What is up, YouTube? Before we start the video, I'd like to say if you can join Power Bubby Studios. So basically, this is where all the games would be and all recent models would have been made. We have roles for beta tester, and all that does is they get a special item in the game as part of being a beta tester, and they also get new advantages coming for them. The way to apply for it is just click this link, which will take you to the form, and basically answer these questions and send to Power Bubby GRP, which it will say in this somewhere. Yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the video. What is up, guys? It's Power Bubby here, and today we'll be showing you how to make some GFX. First, you're going to import a character using this. Just type the name of the person you want to appear here. I've used this person as an example. So basically, all you have to do is click it, type the name, and press R6. Don't do R15 because I'll tell you why in a sec. Then you're going to press this export section. I've already done this and I saved it here. Just type what you want and save it in a file. Any file, it doesn't matter. As long as you can remember where it goes. Then you're going to go to Blender, which is also free. You're going to go Import, Wavefront, and you're going to find where it is. And then you're going to press Import. It's important when you find it, you select both, because it will have two of the same thing. You select both. Let's just help. I believe one's texture and one's the actual model. I can't remember. But basically, once you've done that, you're going to have this. This arm will be straight. I just started it. So first, you're going to go into edit mode, and you're going to press edit mode, and it will go into this. Then you're going to press subdivide once, until you get 4 rectangles. Then what you're going to do is you're going to press remove doubles, which is very important. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go down, up just to the top to make life easier, and you're going to select all of this second half. So now, once you've done that, the second half of the arm should look like that. You don't want to move it too much in, but you just move it in a little bit. You go inside the body, and then you're going to push it, press R, R again. You're going to push it just that little bit out. There we go. It's Shift F to fly like this. That looks a bit too far pushed. So I'm gonna move it in a little bit. Alright. So I'm gonna push it out. That's a little bit better. Still a bit. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll move it. So I'm gonna move it, and that should make it look a lot better. Alright, I'm gonna turn it into object mode again. I'm gonna rotate it. Before moving and rotating, to make life a lot easier when doing all this, select it all. So Shift F, press B, select it all, then press Object, Transform, and then you press this. This just means it will all rotate on the body and not on one center dot here, which makes life a lot easier, because if you didn't do that, it will be rotating and the arm will be over here when rotating. It just doesn't help, but when you do this, it means the arm will rotate in the spot. Alright, so now you're going to press 0, but this is next to the keypad. And I've already moved it, but you're going to move it to the liking. The 0 on the keypad, it's not on the row, it's the one next to the right arrow. It's important you press that one because it won't work with the other 0. Left click to place the camera, and then you're going to press... Oh, I pressed the other 0 by mistake. It's the 0 next to the right arrow key. You're going to press that. And then, once you've done that, I'm going to add lighting. So I'm quite a lazy guy, so I don't like shading. So what I do is I press Hemi, and that just does it all. So now, if I press render, it should look something like that. Now, am I happy with this? No. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to make a few edits. I'm going to move this arm a little bit down. There we go. Legs. I'll rotate it a little bit. Lift this one up. That's a bit better. I'm happy with that. Alright. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I know. I'll go here. Auto smooth. Check. I want to make this to 0. This stops shining because on plastic in this thing it shines, and you don't want that. It looks very ugly. Now you're going to go to the camera again. You're going to go to shading. You're going to go transparent. So now, if I press render, it will just give me this. So see, there's no shine on her as well. It's important you did do this. Save as an image. I'm going to save it in my file. So users, pictures, let me see. Where is it? Oh yeah, renders. So I've done a few renders in my GFX career. I'm going to go to my R37, I think. So my R37, which stands for my render 37, which is a lot of renders. Alright, so now once we've done this, we're going to go to paint.net, which is also free. It's not Paint, don't get it confused, it's called paint.net. So when you go on it, it should look something like this. I'm going to make this a logo, so I'm going to go File. I'm going to go Open. No, not Open. Sorry. I'm going to press this Paper. And I'm going to type in 500. 500. And once I've done this, it's going to look something like this. Then you're going to do Layer, Import from File. Now, it's very important you watch it because you don't want to just skip ahead and click. So what you want to do is you want to go Renders, and you want to find the one you did, which is, let me just have a quick skim, it's here. So it's important you don't left click it, you right click it, and you're going to press copy. The reason is, if you just click it, it will do this, and that's just ruin the size of your thing. So the reason you copy this is because if you press new layer and you press Control V, it will say this, and we're going to put keep canvas size. So now it will spawn into the size of what you've chosen. I'm going to do it about here, and now I'm just going to do my own little adjustments. So I'm going to choose a background. I'm going to go for a sunset. Why not? Sunset. I quite like sunset backgrounds. They're quite effective. I quite like this one. It can be real life pictures. It doesn't have to be Roblox. I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to copy the image. I'm going to go back to PaintNet. I'm going to go down. I'm going to create a new layer. And I'm going to drag it just underneath the character. And I'm going to copy and paste it. Keep canvas size. It's important you keep that. Alright. That looks about nice. Now, it looks ugly at the moment, I know. But if you press blurs, gradient 12 is about the recommended size of blur. Now it doesn't look too bad. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to click the character, and we're going to go to, you can do a few things. I'm going to give it a shadow. This is a plugin. It's quite a nice plugin as well. I'm going to take out the blur radius. I'm going to widen this. And then we've got a sticker type thing. I think it's quite nice. So I'm gonna thicken this to my size. So yeah, that's done. I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put some text. I'm gonna create a new layer. I'm gonna create some text. Let me see what text we got. Oh, I've got this one I downloaded. Let's see. I've got a lot of links to put in the description. Oh, I know what I'm gonna put. Subscribe. Alright. I hope. Yeah, subscribe. Yeah, I spelled that right. Alright. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, not too big. That's too small. That's perfect. So now we're gonna do that. It looks ugly at the moment, I know. I'm aware of this. And now I'm gonna give it a nice gradient effect. So this is another thing I downloaded. It all came in the package, this download. Oh, before you do a gradient though, you're gonna put the magic wand. Yeah, click it, and you're gonna press Shift, select them all. And now I'm gonna do a gradient. Let's see. Make one a darker red, this one a lighter. This is bottom right corner. This can be a red. And where's top right? That can be a darker red. Bottom left, that can be a top left. That can be white. Why not? Alright. I think alright, I'm gonna make this look a little bit nicer. Alright. So now I've done that, I'm gonna outline it. So just to finish it up. Object, drop shadow. This was another downloaded thing, so don't bother go looking for it. I'll put it in the description. You have to download it. And there we go. That's RGFX. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one. Bye.